Howdy guys, it's Dale here, and as you know, around here we love doing experiments and trying stuff as new gardeners. And today, while I was cleaning around in the kitchen and stuff, I found a bag of potatoes that had sprouted some kind of terribly. As you can see, they have got all kinds of sprouts on them. So I'm about to try planting these potatoes and see if we can grow potatoes from them. So let me get started and then I'll be back to show you what I'm doing. Okay guys, I'm back. So as you can see here, I found a large tub. I've filled it, a few inches full of compost. I've laid the potatoes in it as much as I could with the sprouts facing up. Now I'm going to cover them, and now we're going to wait and see what happens. This may be a bust, or we may end up with a lot of potatoes, and y'all know how much I love potatoes. So I'll check back with you in a few weeks. Bye for now. Howdy guys, just out in the garden doing a few checks on things, and I wanted to show you, give you an update basically on our potatoes. Our potatoes have been planted now, I think, for 2 weeks. And after a week, stuff started popping up. Actually, after like 4 days, which really surprised me. I didn't think the potatoes would start showing sprouts and stuff that fast, but they have. So let me turn the camera around and show you what the potatoes look like after, 2 weeks? 3 maybe? 3 max. Here you go. Here you go, guys. I'm getting you a look at the potatoes. Like I said, these things started actually sprouting after like 4 days. And then this has been about maybe 2 weeks later. So I really was not expecting the potatoes to sprout that fast or grow this fast. So I'll keep y'all updated as we're going along on the potato journey, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, y'all, we should be drawing to a close this video with this portion. It was 2 months ago that we took store-bought potatoes that went to seed just sitting in the kitchen, and we planted them in the soil. We are now going to do a process called backfilling, hilling, many different terms for this. What this is where you take soil and fill up your container halfway, most of the way of your plants. Make sure you leave some seeds coming, some leaves showing out the top. Now you'll see they're grown at different levels in the last 2 months. Some grew much faster than others. So you're going to do each, potato shoot kind of each to its own. You're going to, do this for each one to different levels. The point in doing this is supposedly, everyone says, when you fill up, like come in here and look and see this, you see how tall they are. If you fill this up halfway or so with soil, this stem is going to grow potatoes. So you're not only going to have the potato at the bottom, but like right here will grow potatoes. Right here will grow potatoes. So that's the point of uphilling, backfilling, all the different names you'll see for this. Now, potatoes are very heavy feeders on not nitrogen, but phosphorus and potassium. So the first thing we do before we fill this up, we are going to take some bone meal. We're going to, if I can get the bag open, we're going to sprinkle some bone meal in here. Just all around these little leaves and stuff. And we're going to take a fertilizer. I went to Tractor Supply. This one got wet. That's why you'll see kind of like clumps in it. They didn't have specific phosphorus and potassium fertilizers. So I've got one that's high in phosphorus and potassium. It's also high in nitrogen, but it's better to give them the phosphorus and potassium that they need than to not give it to them, because it's also got nitrogen in it. So, we've got that sprinkled in there. Now what we're going to do is go back and fill all this in around the plants, in between them. You don't want to just dump the whole bag in here, because believe me, that's what I want to do. That would be easier and faster. But like this little dude over here and this little one right here, if we dump the whole bag in there, they would be totally covered. And we didn't spend all this time trying to grow them just to kill them. So, y'all, I'm excited. We are to the end. After doing this, this video will end and we will be done until it's time to harvest. Now, I am going to have to come in and backfill this some more. Like you'll see this little one over here and stuff. There will be more backfilling, but I'm not going to make y'all have to watch all of that. So once y'all see what backfilling is this one time, and that's what I keep calling it. I know other people call it hilling, and whatever you call it, you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the same thing. So we're going to get this done and then water it in, and then we just wait now for the potatoes to grow. And that's the next time you'll see me and these potatoes, is whenever they are done and ready to be harvested. You see these in this little batch over here, if Chuck can get into you. I'm leaving the roots. I'm stopping right where kind of the smaller ones are poking out. And that's why you will have to go back and do this a couple more times as different ones grow. Let's see. That one wasn't even poured there. So, okay, y'all. So, basically, for right now, we are about done with this. And we have shown you how to take potatoes from the store, how to sprout them or chit them. It's called chitting. How to plant them, and now how to backfill them. So maybe this will give you the idea or the encouragement to grow some potatoes. So thanks for watching this, y'all. As always, thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, share, and remember, I'm a new gardener. I want to make stuff as simple and as easy for other new gardeners or beginner gardeners to follow. So thank y'all for your support. We'll see you on the next video.